Welcome back, everyone, and we are in day 2 of the League Championship Series in both the American and National League, and we'll start with the first game in Toronto, where the Mariners, despite the fact they played 15 innings in Game 5, have taken a commanding 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays, winning both games on the road, taking the home field advantage away from the Blue Jays, and now go back to Seattle with a chance to go to the first ever World Series. Trey Yasavage was taken to the cleaners by the Mariner lineup. Jorge Polanco continues to be a playoff headache for every team he plays against. No one can get this guy out. Added another home run, a couple base hits. Cal Raleigh, and before you know it, the Mariners were winning 10-3. That's all they needed. The Sky Dome or the Rogers Center, whatever it's called now, American Family Life Center, who knows? Can't stand these corporate names. I call it the Sky Dome, the original name. And all of a sudden, the Mariners are now up 2 games to none. And now the Blue Jays are looking at having to win 4 of the next 6, knowing they're going to face Logan Gilbert of the Mariners probably twice, despite the fact he did pitch 3 innings in relief the other day. And that is no easy task. I know the Blue Jay lineup is good, but right now the Mariners are just a little bit hotter right now. The Blue Jay team we're seeing is the Blue Jay team I thought we would see against the Yankees. But the Mariners up 2 games to none, and now we switch to the National League, where Aaron Ashby and Blake Snell were pitching zeros side by side for the first 6 innings until Freddie Freeman once again hit a roof-hitting home run over the right field wall. They took the lead 1-0. Freddie Freeman would would double again in the 9th. He would score on a bases-loaded walk by Mookie Betts. And for a reason, I wish Dave Roberts would throw away this analytics playbook. He should have kept Blake Snell in. Now, he got away with it tonight. Even though I think the Dodgers are the best team and they are stacked, the one thing that's been weak for them lately is their bullpen. And Trinan and Chisaki eventually did shut it down, but not before giving up a run, leaving the bases loaded, and before eventually pulling away with the game. I kind of wish Dave Roberts would have taken a play out of Aaron Boone's playbook last week and letting Cam Schuttler go another inning. Knowing that your bullpen is pretty weak and Blake Snell has been hot this whole postseason, and he was on fire tonight. Yeah, okay, so what? He has 100 pitches after 8 innings. It's the playoffs, and you're facing a very well stacked Milwaukee Brewers team. The only team that has more walk-off wins than the Brewers, I believe, is the Dodgers. Even though I picked the Dodgers in 5, it's not because the Brewers are a terrible team. The Brewers are a very good team. You can say they're the second best team in the league right now. Only because the Dodgers are that much better. In my opinion, they're the world champs. They are built for postseason. They're very experienced. And I've seen Milwaukee franchise cave too much. Now, Pat Murphy of the Brewers is trying to play up the whole David versus Goliath thing. Well, that may work as far as the payroll goes. I think the payroll for the Dodgers is about 3 times as much as the Brewers, but Milwaukee's stuck with talent, and so the Dodgers. But regardless, the Dodgers hold on. They take 1 game to 0 lead, and tomorrow they'll play Game 2 as the American League takes a day off and travel to Seattle. And that will be Freddie Peralta versus Yamamoto of the Dodgers. So we'll see how well that goes. I'm still going with the Dodgers in 5. I'm still going with the Blue Jays in 6. Although that looks unlikely right now. We'll see. Put your comments down below. I'd love to hear you. You agree with me if they should have left Blake Snell in there for the ninth inning instead of holding your breath for Sasaki and trying to get the job done. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the baseball action today. We have another game tomorrow night on a Tuesday night. God bless you all. Take care of each other, and we'll talk to you later.